Oh, the game's still loaded, so it's a good start. So let's load on in and hopefully everything still works. Got almost 10 hours in this now. I think we were going to try and make this Cyclops. Yep, there's a bench in the way. I really wish that timer would just go away. Okay, so do we have anything in here that we're working towards? We've got a few things. We've got a glass and like... okay. What am I working towards with that? Prawn suit maybe? Oh, probably this. I don't know why the quartz is in there then. Oh, polyaniline, of course. Right, so the polyaniline, I need benzene and hydrochloric acid, that's right. So we need another 8 deep shrooms and 2 salts. Did I need any polyaniline for the Cyclops at all? No. But I need a lot more aerogel. I need a lot more rubies in general. Because I need them for plasteel as well. I've got a few. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 1. Well, that's enough for 1 aerogel. But I need a lot of aerogel. So I've got the 2 that I need for that. But I need 5. So I need another 10 blood oil. Not blood oil, another 10 gel sacks. 10 gel sacks, and that'll be 5 rubies. We need a lot of rubies. Should I just do a... I might just do a gathering excursion. Should take the sea moth. Whee!
All systems online.
So salt I'll get later for hydrochloric acid and stuff. Oh, that's right, I have the roll mod added. So it makes this kind of funky. I need to double check my options on that then. Roll toggle key. Should probably make that shift as well, perhaps, so that everything is just shift. And then Z and C. If I do Q and E, because I rebound X to X, so Q and E being the rolling. Whee! Oh, that's fun. That is quite fun. Hey, let's... That means I can just go however I like and just treat it like a spaceship. That's pretty fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, at least for now. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Do I need even more of them? I don't think so, not just yet anyway. I don't need too much more benzene that I can think of. Yeah, the modded. Well, to be fair, I don't know if the sunbeam timer thing has anything to do with the fact that it's modded. They fixed the sunbeam in this so that it will no longer be blown up still when you have fixed the gun, which it used to do. So even if you disarmed the gun, it would still shoot down the sunbeam. So they fixed that, but the timer doesn't go away. And I don't actually know if that's got anything to do with the mods, or if that's actually how the game is now. I should actually try it. What else do I need? Do I need more? I'll probably need more lithium and stuff, eh? Well, I know there's lots of quartz in this zone if I need to come back here for any reason. I do actually need a bit more. I've got enough that I need for the aerogel. But then I'm going to need some more for glass, so I need at least another 4 more for now. And I know that I've kind of picked clean areas around my base now, so if I get a few extra, then that's all good. And we're pretty much full now, aren't we? We've got 4 spaces left. Yeah, that's fine. They announce there's too much debris in orbit. Yep. Yeah, so they say that, oh, we can't come and save you, sorry about that. And to say, it used to be that the gun would just shoot them down even though it was deactivated. So now it properly says that, yeah, we can't come and pick you up. But yeah, the timer just didn't go away. You have to, they don't say it immediately, like you don't receive it to your PDA. The timer just keeps going and then you have to go back to your radio and receive a message for some reason, which seems odd to me. I don't know if that is maybe modded behavior instead, but I don't remember installing anything that should do that. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Because realistically, you should just be able to receive that from wherever you are. It would be cool if there was like an extra chip that you could craft that was like a radio chip. Kind of like the Scannaroon chip, but it just meant that you could immediately receive radio messages. NPC would just be to repair the radio. It takes forever for the sunbeam to arrive, though. It takes a long time for that radio message to even start, so the any percent would still be exactly what it is now, because any percenters do whatever it takes to finish the game the fastest, and the fastest thing would still be what we do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, time to start processing some things. Just need 2 of these. 2 of these. And then 2 of these. Oh, if it was the only option, right? Yeah, there's been a lot of people who have said that, oh, it'd be cool if they could pick you up. It's like, kind of defeats the point. Then no one would bother building the rocket. Because in a casual playthrough, you're always going to have the sunbeam occur first.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so those 2 can actually come out of there because I'm not using them now. They go in there. Extra quartz can just go in here for now. Those can go in there. Actually, we'll just do that. You can go in there as well. Let's make another aerogel, which we need 5 of for the Cyclops. Where's the rocket thing? Okay. So we have the 2 polyaniline, the 2 aerogel, and we've got some ingots that need to be turned into plasteel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 10 more in there, so we just need 3 more metal salvage, and we can make the other ingot. I think I've picked this largely clean by now. Just go to a wreck. I don't know if I've completely harvested all the metal over by this wreck over here. Let's find out. Yeah, it's done. Still got some here. What are my goals for today? Next stage of rocket, ideally, and maybe Cyclops. Ideally, by the end of tomorrow morning's session, I would like to be at the point that I could leave. So, have the rocket finished, which I will need the Cyclops for. I'm gonna practically guarantee that the requirement of the shield generator is still there. I'd be very surprised if that was easier. I mean, you have to have it for the animation, if nothing else. I can't remember if I've actually hatched a sand shark yet. I think I have. Let's just overscan this with some extra metal. Save up for the 1 trillion credits, yep. Absolutely. I'm gonna need a lot of copper, aren't I? Maybe I should be grabbing this. Just grab all the limestone that I see. And no more salvage. So there's a lot of salvage down here, that's good to know for future reference. Yeah, for now, I just want to hopefully find more copper. Can't remember how much I've even got back at base, but I suspect not much. Can't let the sunbeam die even casual makes you so sad. In my casual play, I forgot to even repair the radio, so I didn't have to worry about that. They just didn't arrive. I didn't even realize it was a thing until I started reading up other things about the game after I'd already finished it. Or maybe I might have repaired it quite late on or something. But I don't think I actually got the timer. No, I must not have built one at all, I think, because once you build it, if you're past the time that you would get it, then you just get all of the messages at once. Though I didn't know about like cycling the radio. Like if you deconstruct it slightly and reconstruct it, then it gives you the next message immediately. Otherwise, there's quite a delay. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I know I have a radio in my base now, in that, so I suspect I might have built one after the fact. White light is nice? Yeah, it is the best mod. The white light and the alternate sea glide controls, so you have F to show or hide the map instead of it being part of the right click shenanigans. So you don't have to cycle through it like 3 to 6 times to get rid of the map. Honestly, for casual playing, I would heartily recommend a lot of the mods that I'm running with. Just maybe not the one that makes everything cost a lot more. Though, I mean, you can make it so things cost less, so there's that. Actually, tell you what, if you did use the crafting one in casual play, it would just be a case of lag. I should get rid of the stasis rifle for now, actually. I haven't scanned a sea dragon yet. I need to go down and do that again. But I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference for speedrunning, realistically. Especially if you just do as much gathering during the day as possible. But casually, it makes a big difference. Pinning blueprints, I don't really see the attraction in that. I guess it's fun, or I guess it's useful, but I don't know, it just clutters the screen like the goddamn sunbeam timer. Like, you can check your blueprint list whenever you need to anyway, so doesn't seem a big deal to me. Yeah, so I didn't have any copper, so I've got enough for 4 copper wire, which is like a fifth of what I need. All of these teeth, I think I just need to start putting down into a different locker. Maybe the lead locker. Because I don't really need them. I'll take 1 lead while I'm there. Because I don't need that much enameled glass, I don't think. Actually, the rocket might require a lot, I have no idea. Okay, now let's make some metal. Oh, that's right. I have managed to add protein bars. Well, I need food, so I should actually do some of that. Ooh, that's cool. Creepvine, writhing seed, blue palm seed, salt. Okay. Man, maybe it should be 2 writhing seeds though. I feel that it seems a bit too few things. Am I doing 100%? Not really. Blue light is just an arcade machine showing some useless blue light from Pac-Man. What am I up to for metal? 17. I have some in here. Let's make an ingot. Get rid of that. And then I could put the copper wire in here. And that in there. So that's the 5 titanium ingots that I need. Oh, I only needed 4 for that. I'm thinking of the... am I thinking of the Cyclops? No, Cyclops needs a lot more than that. I don't know what I'm thinking of. So I didn't need to do that. Whatever. So 2 advanced wiring kits. Have I got enough for some wiring kits already? No, I need a lot more silver. I've got so much gold. So I need 4 more silver. What was it a computer chip needs actually? I need 2 of those. A couple of creepvine samples. Okay, well I can do some foraging and make some protein bars while I'm at it. So writhing weed and blue palm seed. I should make a grow bed so I can put some of those right next to my base because blue palms are a bit rare. But for now, we'll just grab 1 of each from these, spread the love around so I don't use anything up too much, and then grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Salt from around here I've picked clean, I'm fairly sure. Oh hey, it worked. Cool. I should make these 1 by 1.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, nutrient bars are great. The salt I've got in here, don't I? Yeah, there we go. I need to make some more water as well. Yeah, these should be slightly more difficult. Maybe if they should have 2 more plant components. Well, what else do I need? Titanium, of course. Cool, make 2 computer chips. So yeah, Wiring kit, I need, yeah, 4 more silver, and I've got plenty of gold already. Channel points are oxygen. Yep. Oxygen. So I actually have enough copper for now, but I do need to make 3 advanced wiring kits for that. So that means I need 6 more copper wire, so that's 12 more copper. Where's going to be the best place to get that much limestone, I wonder? Actually, that's an idea. I guess I can keep going this way. I should have brought the sea moth, perhaps, but I'm just going to go to some reefbacks and pick their barnacles off, because they give copper and silver. And that's what I'm after at the moment. It seems like my oxygen is not going down, and only up. Indeed, it's reverse. Reefbacks, where are you all? I swear sometimes the wildlife just disappears. Aren't there usually more reefbacks around here? There's one over here. Have they just... Stalker, what the hell are you doing here? What? Okay. You do you, fam. Yeah, I'm sure the reefbacks are usually more numerous. Don't know what it is. It's like the... I don't know, is it normally like this? I haven't played a game, like spent this amount of time in a game for a long time. Does it just like slowly die over time or something? Surely not. I actually have the reinforced suit, so the... oh, here's some baby reefbacks. Are they just all migrated over this corner or something? Should be CO2 then. Oh, these guys don't have anything on them yet because they're too young. Baby reefbacks. You used to be able to hatch reefbacks. They had it in the early access. The spadefish egg model was the reefback egg at first. Have I actually got any silver from these, or has this just been copper? I haven't actually been paying attention. It's just been copper. Theoretically, and well, not just theoretically, I have previously gotten silver from them. You are supposed to get silver and copper. I'll just pick some sandstone instead, I guess. And I'll keep anything else I pick up. I don't need more gold, that's for damn sure, but... sure we'll use some eventually. I've actually changed a couple of the recipes. Like wiring kit used to need another copper wire. I've changed that so it's just silver and gold now, because you need more copper wire for the advanced wiring kit anyway. Lead, of course. That's limestone. I thought that was going to be sandstone. Here we go. There's one. I think I actually haven't been to all of the normal caves from any percent, to be fair. So I should probably swing past them instead. There was also those caves in the southern kelp area that I was in just before when I was getting limestone. And there was lots of sandstone in there, so I can go to them at some point. Should get some more salt so I can make more water.
30 seconds.
Should also get oxygen so I don't drown. Yep, we go. Still got lots of space. I'll nom that now. wonder if I've already been to some of these places, because these spies usually have a bit more, but I might have swung past at some point on the way back from somewhere. Just need one more, but I am going to need a lot more. Independently of this. Oh hey, a cave. Cool. So I'm just going to keep gathering sandstone predominantly until I run out of inventory space. Which some of these other plants you could like scan or collect, because they're quite cool. It's a bit of a shame to have them in these sorts of places and not have any sort of interactability. Oh, you're a sand shark. I thought you were a resource node. My bad. Five more spots. Ugh. We'll grab a mixture. Four and 5. There we go. We only grabbed 1 salt, I need 2. Never mind. Back to base. Definitely should have brought the sea moth with me. Never mind. There's that dog still playing with that one bit of salvage in the middle of feckin' nowhere. You do you, stalker. Live your best life. If you buy too many channel point rewards, you asphyxiate. Yep. Stand and check there's no brain coral under my chair. Yep. You get a brain coral, and you get a brain coral. It's a brain, coral. A brain. That's an old joke. I should have made more use of that geyser base. I haven't been back there in ages. I deconstructed the hatch off it too. And never put anything in it. Skyra that was underwater? Yeah, there's a few of them still. I think they just flew close enough to the water and then got caught in a gas cloud. Two, 3, 4. So I need 3 more copper at some point. 2 of them. And we actually have enough for 1 more, which is nice. Well, I used more gold than I collected, so that's a gain. So those go in there. We've got more lead because of course. Ooh, there you go. The salt can go in here. The copper and copper wire can go in here. So right, so where are we at with? So I'm going to have to go back to the lava zone shortly. I haven't even started looking at the iron power cells yet. Should I just get the 4 crystal and the 4 sulfur and 6 sulfur, 6 kyanite sooner rather than later, perhaps? How much nickel do I have? I think I've got some left. If I make the prawn suit at all, I have 2 left, so I need 2 more if I make the prawn suit to make the jump jet upgrade, which is a very useful thing to have. It's pretty much mandatory if you have the prawn suit is to have the jump jet upgrade. Why do I only have 75 power? Because I only have a solar panel. That's all I need. I'm not going to bother with these arms, that's for damn sure. Grappling arm. Hey, fiber mesh, that makes sense. Should almost be synthetic fiber, to be honest. I guess maybe it's the benzene gets split between 2 fiber mesh or something. I don't know. And lots of that. So I need 2 enamel glass for that. That's interesting. Also plasteel ingots. So 4 lithium for each one. So it's 16 in total. And I have 5. So I need 9 more lithium as well. I think we go back to the mountain base. And maybe I actually take some of these ingredients so that I can do some stuff there. Leave one. Take this lot of stuff, head back to the mountain base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whee. And we'll try and get more lithium from around Eileen and stuff. Because I need a lot more than just the 9 that I need immediately anyway. But I can make the plasteel and then maybe try and find some more. Or I can head over to the mountain caves and get some more rubies as well. Because I've got 8 with me. Maybe I shouldn't have brought any with me. I should have just made myself gather them. But I'll need to replenish my stocks basically. Stonks. I also will need to head down into the lava zone again. And I'll probably try and scan Kevin. Okay, this is actually kind of a bit annoying with the rolling. I'm not used to it. It's kinda handy, but it's also kind of annoying. What happens if I go to this beacon now, I wonder? Now that I've been told that they're not coming. Can you go away? Marker and timer, please? Nope. Okay, never mind. Form suit's 7 times better. That's just infinite times better if you have the upgrade. It's just a mandatory upgrade. I think I've pretty much been through here as much as is useful. There's some shale still. I'll park the sea moth up here so it's away from Eileen and her annoying ways. So I should still have everything in here. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Build a wall locker and put some stuff in here and start gathering some lithium from around the place. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should have at least made one of them back at base rather than bring everything with me. Oh dear. Whatever. So I need 12 more lithium to finish off that processing. I might need more diamonds, maybe, rather than just leaving things to drop and eventually fall to the bottom of the map. I don't need more magnetite, I don't think. And if I do, I can get it more conveniently from the jelly shroom cave anyway. Okay, I have picked this area clean, I just missed one. Never mind. Actually, what I'm first going to do... Oh, it's dark now. Wonderful. Oh, it's the enzyme bits, of course. I'm just going to take a quick break and be back in a minute. And we're back. Okay. I didn't make more water, damn it. I'll head down to the wreck. I want to go down past the vents anyway, so that's alright. So that's 2 lithium. Probably already come down here anyway, haven't I? Gonna need to go over near a Mabel. 3. I don't really want to break shale if I don't have to. Probably gonna have to. 4, 5. Magnetite. Fine. I can always just leave some stuff at this base if I don't need it. Six. Let's see if there's any boxes down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I can always grab some fish anyway. And have water content from peepers or something. Also, I can eat gel sacks if I really want to. Huh, random uraninite. Interesting. I can also just go up onto the land and eat some bulbo tree, actually, come to think of it. So I think that's 9 now, is it? So many diamonds and gold. 10. I was hoping for more raw lithium, this. 11. I think 12. Actually only 10. I need 2 more. Hey, there we go. 10. 12, rather. Back we go. Hey, Sock. Welcome, welcome. You're not too late. 40 minutes into stream, and I took a small break just before, so... We are working our way towards the next rocket stage, and we will also be hopefully getting the Cyclops. That's my kind of objectives. Oh yeah, I was going to pick up some fish. Hey peepers. Where did the other one go? I'm sure there was 2 of you. Oh, I've got one that'll keep me going a little bit. Oh, there's some. Actually, I can just go into the... going into the aquarium soon anyway, because I want to go and scan... Actually, no, I won't scan... Oh, I need to scan everything in the PC, if that's right. I forgot about that. I have not been in there again. I just rushed through because I was trying to beat the sunbeam.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's not giving me much, is it? Dump those in there, grab all of these out, and process these. I didn't bring the lava dog with me to drop back off home. I should have brought the lava lizard. Maybe I'll just get some more lithium and then take that all back. Well, for now I may as well go into here and scan more things. Poor mama. R.I.P. Big Mama. So we should grab some bladderfish and just turn it into filtered water. I think I need 2 for each one, so if I grab 4. Or 6. 6 is good. I want to scan one of these vents over here. I have scanned you guys, good. Grab another one. Forget about these other caves. Does this connect through to the other ones? Oh yeah, it comes down here. Huh. So you can actually just pop up. I don't think that's any quicker, because this is quite far away from there, and you would normally come out there, so it's pretty much useless. But it's interesting. I'm going to need another cube to activate the portal at the back, aren't I? Unless I didn't use this one over here previously, I can't remember. Also, maybe I should go back and make the water now. Yeah, I've already been here. Okay, so I need another ion cube. Or not, I guess I can maybe do a dolphin dive up the top. That took a while to come in. Did I actually scan one of the eggs? I think I scanned one of the juveniles. I can't even remember if I did that, to be honest. Okay, so scan the eggs. Let's head back to base. Make some water, keep us going. I do like my floating base. I think it's because that resource node is there. It couldn't put the thing down. Not cooked.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Use them all up immediately. Don't know if I want to carry all of these right now. Guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter if I burn an ion cube. I have so many ion cubes. I'm gonna need a lot of ion cubes. Wait, am I gonna have to drill? Because I need 4 ion power cells. Do ion batteries require more than normal? No, they still only need 1. They need a lot of other things, but they still only need 1. Okay, good. So still only need 4 cubes. Maybe that should be made more expensive. I don't know. No, not 4 cubes. 8 cubes. Because I need 4 of these. So yes, I do need more. I need twice as many. I need 8. But I already have more than that. And I haven't been to 2 of the caches yet. I can't remember if I needed to make another tablet at some point to access everything. I probably do. Oh, I was going to pick up the tablet that's down here. So I can just slightly cheat in order to do that. I wish SSC still worked in this. Ebb. If I bring the mobile vehicle bay, then I can clip out of bounds. Or I can just like warp forward actually. Let's just do that. And it's the dev's fault that I have to do this. There we go. Because there are exactly the correct number of blue tablets on the map. but that one you can't reach in normal gameplay without SSCing or MVB clipping, which is really annoying. Oh, piss off, Eileen. What, you came all this way? You're using the console to cheat in the game. Yeah. The devs made me do it. Just gonna grab a ton more stuff. The diamonds I really don't need. I'd really rather not be picking up, but I don't want to leave them just lying around. I almost need to make just a rubbish bin or a trash can just to dump diamonds. We're just gonna go until our inventory is full, I think. Just collect raw lithium and shale. Oh, here we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Yes, yes, give them to me. Excellent. Anything else? I think we're stripped bare. Four spots left. See if we get some more raw lithium would be nice for those 4 slots. There's one. There's 2. The warpers will now ignore me, which is nice. It's always much better to come exploring around here after you're cured, because then the warpers just completely ignore you. Perfect, let's go back. Piss off, Eileen, the weird cover of Come On Eileen, yep. Piss off, Eileen, I swear, Eileen, you're annoying. You give me conniptions. We'll dump a bunch of stuff back in here, so diamonds and gold can stay here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It wasn't even too much. Right, you. Do a little touch up there. So I have 9 spots. So I could actually go down to the cave and pick up 9 rubies, replace what I used. Love the sea moth colouring, nice. I'm glad you like it. I do love me some fun colours. It's got the brown leather interior. I need more gel sacks too, don't I? But I actually need like 10 of those? No, 8 of those. Maybe I should grab them now. It's not the greatest place for them, but I did see a few. I could grow some of this shit to make it so that it, I don't run out of non-renewable resources. But I am quite confident that despite the added materials required, I should be fine and not run out of things. There's so many places in the map that I've just not even been yet. Okay, if I'm going to struggle to find more gel sacks, I'll just stick with rubies as the main plan. 6 more slots. Another one over here. They tend to be more common in the sparse and grand reefs anyway. More lithium over here, good to know. There's a ton of shale in those caves as well. So I have a feeling I'm probably not going to need too much more lithium. Not lithium, gel sacks, aerogel, that one. And I need it in 2s, so I only need 8. So I need 2 more, ideally. I feel I saw more when I was hunting around over here before. Because I was contemplating eating it instead of grabbing fish. We'll see if we get one more on the way back. But we need to head back to the Seamoth now anyway. I've already been this way. We'll look out for another one on our way back. Unless you get them inside the cave. Never really looked. Yeah, a lot of blue palm over here. Interesting. There's also a reaper above me, so I have to be a bit careful. Oh, well, back we go. I think you get gel sack in the bulb zone as well, don't you? There's one. But that reaper is quite close. Okay, no, he's all the way up there. Back we go. Still have to go to Life Pod 2 at some point. More lithium, good to know. If console commands worked to warp your vehicles as well, I'd be so tempted to use go-to commands. Just to get around the map faster. Through the kelp. Floating boxes, floating nodes, because of course the collision around that area is quite screwy. Still lots of metal salvage at some of these wrecks. I am far from running out of metal just yet. Which is just as well. Now I am going to need a lot more rubies at some point as well. So I'll probably want to bring some of them back at some point. I do like that after all of that, my Seamoth is still at 100% because the solar charger now. There's the 4 plasteel that I need for that. So So I just need 4 of those. All that lithium can go in there for now. Those, so we're just preparing some of the materials for this for the Cyclops as well. What was it in here that I could have made? Oh, glass, because I had quartz, of course. Because I'm fairly sure it was 5 aerogel for the Cyclops. Yep. 7 diamonds, so I'll have a use for some diamonds, but I already have plenty here. I do not need more. Gotta clear your voice logs and data entries. Eh. Oh yeah, I took a screenshot. Never mind. Oh, the shield generator is going to be fun. 2 more polyaniline for that, so I'll need 8 more deep shrooms. And 4 more... No. Yeah, 4 more blood oil. Maybe I should do another trip down to the sparse reef then, while I'm thinking of it. I'll worry about that later. Now, what I came here for is to pop in here, grab Mr. Lava Lizard. We're going to take you home. And where am I? They're in here, aren't they? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should also grab some more salt and make some more water while I'm thinking of it. Yeah, let's do that first. You can live there for now. So I can use 1 for a protein bar, and then I need 2 more. So I grab 4, then that'll be good. So there's a fair amount of salts further south still, I believe. Get it closer to the red grass borders anyway. Maybe I'll get some more over this way actually. Then I just need some coral tube shavings. Here, salty, salty, salty. There's 1. And 2. How they lived in the lockers and such. Game physics. Simple. Because they do. They just don't have a dead model. They didn't implement a suffocation timer. 1 of those. Coral tube. There's 1 over here. So need 6 things. Cool. Writhing weed and blue palm again. I actually have a blue palm in my alien containment or 2, so I can actually use that probably. Should be able to anyway. Becomes dead lava lizard here. I mean, then you just stick it in a bioreactor, surely. Problem solved. But I don't have one of those in this. I should have grabbed another enzyme peeper to keep you company. Okay, now, first we'll make 1 of those, and then some of this. And I need the other 1 out of here. Good, and then this. And this. Oh, that's right. I added this. So you can condense them down, so you don't need a filtration station for it if you're worried about inventory space. But like 2 of these is 60 and it becomes 50, so you do lose something. I should keep a couple of them on me. We'll keep 3. Why do I still have purple tablets on me? Is there a reason for that? I know why I have 1 of them. I guess that's with the 2 other caches. I could always go there first, because I'll then be getting more cubes. I can just ignore those cubes. I won't be needing them for anything. I will just ignore them. That's exactly the number that I need left now. There's 8. And there's 6 here. Have I been to the floating island yet? I don't think I have. Or did I? Do I have the bulkhead, basically? No, I have been there, haven't I? Where would it be? Yes, I have. Okay. Because there's the portal that goes there if I really wanted to. I mean, I can turn it on anyway. Just, yeah, stroke it. Work it. Let me into you.
All systems online.
Okay, back we go. To the mountain once more. This time we'll be going into the thermal plants. I mean, we'll be going into the PCF again as well, but we'll go to the thermal area first to gather some resources. Well, first to drop off some resources and then to scan some things. Bone shark's a bit lost. Anytime I start to despair about copper and such, and the amount that I need in this game, I just remember that large expanse of kelp forest that you go across back there to get to the mountain. There's so much area that you just never go to really in the game, that running out of resources is not a huge concern. Which is fully intentional by the designers, of course. So, first things first. Oh, I can drink another one of them. Go back through here. Have I scanned these? Yeah. It would suck if the portals deactivated when the gun turned off. So what else have I got to do here? So the first thing we're going to do is come into the caves over here. And release you back into your natural environment. There you go. You're welcome. Now I need 6 of each of these things, I think, instead of the usual 4. So that's 2 and 1. But also I want to, oh, Red Eye. Hi. You guys are usually so hard to find. That's 2 and 2. Now, where's the loud boy? Also, red boomerang. Magmarang.
New creatures discovered.
And Crimson Ray. Why is everything still infected? I've released the enzymes. Or I've already done you. I've already done you guys, seems. Lava lava. I have not. I haven't done Casper either, but I can do the one near the blood kelp zone instead. I'll take the Seamoth up that way. Scan this one. Let's go back through and get air. Okay, so there's one over that way. Maybe I'll go out the back way instead. Might have more luck. Also, I don't actually have any medkits, so if I do take a hit, then it will hurt. I'd have to be literally eaten to actually die. I have the reinforced suit. I do have a medkit. Sweet. So if I take a bit of damage, then it's fine. I need 3 more kyanites. He's trying to get in here. Let's get oxygen and go out the other way. Fairly sure I've already scanned a sonic deterrent. So I need 2 more sulfur. And ideally 2 more nickel for the jump jet upgrade. Oh, which means I need 4 more sulfur, I think. Is that what I saw down in that bit there? No. Now, are you shooting at me? No, there's a lava lizard that's pissing him off, I think. Yeah, I missed. Let me scan you, preferably without backslapping me, please. Oh. Come back. Don't run away like you did the Sea Emperor. Oh hey, you turn around really fast. Missed me, missed me. Ah, good. Didn't last, the first burst didn't last long enough. I'm gonna have to go back and get air first, I think. Yeah. This can't continue. Without Super Sea Glide, this just takes a lot longer, unfortunately. It's just not been in a convenient spot. Where's the entrance? I went the wrong way, I think. There we go. I saw one of the Leviathan, the Reaper skeletons and thought it was this one, but it was the one further around. Let's go get more oxygen then go back to playing tag. Also, I should probably save the game just in case. If nothing else, in case it crashes. So let's do that now. Safety save. Oh yeah, I got 5 sulfur. I need 5 more. Or would like 5 more. Now, where is he gone? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone. Come on, man. They're always where you don't want them to be when you don't want them there, and then they never appear when you want them. I almost need to make a second tank for this. Maybe I just wait until I have the prawn suit. Though I'd need to get a depth module for it. Where have you pissed off to, you stupid dragons? There he is, okay, so the door is over here. I do need more oxygen though. No, don't go that way, come this way. Come on, come towards me. Because I can't waste too much time on this. Come on, come on. There we go. And now stay up above him. Lava dragon taking, or the lava lizard taking the advantage. Okay. Now we go back. Hey, Junitakara. Very good. Yeah, I know he's pissed. We're just making a dragon angry. Because why not? We just wanted to learn more about him, and since he refuses to communicate, he's not in touch with his feelings, we just had to scan him. So there's 2 more sulfur, we need 3 more after this. That's assuming I even bother making the prawn suit, but I feel I should make it at least. Back we go. I think that's enough now, so I can just take the portal. And we're done with this area. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. And we got 6 kyanite as well. Back through the portal. Whoop. So we'll stop past the base here quickly. And we might just save again while we're inside. I was also going to check, have I done the others? No, I haven't done a Reaper yet. So I should scan a Reaper or a Juvenile. So I should scan Mabel or Eileen. I'll scan Eileen. She's been pissing me off. Let's wait till all the animations finish. Cool. Oh, Eileen, have I got a proposition for you? around the frontal attack range and scan. Give her a little love tap on the way past. There we go. I forgot that the model is so jank on those. And we escape through the portal. So how much inventory space am I going to have free? I'm going to get rid of most of these cubes. So we'll get rid of one up the back here, 4 up top, and then probably the one on the island as well. We'll just power the portal that crosses between the islands for the sake of it. We'll check that we've got all the Legacy PDAs as well, I guess. Let's do that now. $20 out of 21, so we are missing one. Or have I read one? No, for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Speaking freely, 1, 2, 3. Which one am I missing? Because I'm sure it's meant to be 21. Might check the document. I am definitely cured, yes. I cured myself and dealt with all of that. The sunbeam timer top right is counting the wrong way because I cured myself and went to trigger the sunbeam thing because I was curious to see if they'd fixed it, because it used to be that if you cured yourself and deactivated the gun, the sunbeam would still be shot down even though the gun was deactivated. But they have fixed that, but unfortunately the timer never goes away, which is a bit unfortunate. We're just going to power all of the portals in here, because that's fun. Now we'll just go through them for the sake of it, because why not? Gets a message saying they can't land. Correct, that's what it's meant to do. So this should be the mushroom zone. Yeah, it's all the calcified stuff. So this is mushrooms. And this next one will go into the pipe room. But yeah, my previous, like, maybe it's just an old patch, I think. Or it might just be my version of the game, I don't know. But like when I was doing 100%, I was trying to, like, to me the best ending was saving the sunbeam when I was initially doing 100% before we ditched the sunbeam as a requirement because it takes too long. I was doing the get cured and then welcome the sunbeam and get the radio message ending, but it would always just shoot them down anyway. It was bugged. Dude, do you mind? I mean, that does look pretty cool. So this should be the bulb zone. Yep. It's coming for you no matter what. Yep. Yeah, they do that. I have definitely had his head clip through the central area before as well, and the bits on the outside are even closer, especially since in current patch the walls in the PCF are screwed and disappear if you get close. I can actually just pop out and show you. It's very reproducible. If you go too far away, then you just get a weird glow.
Integrating new PDA data.
Scan that. Scan that. We don't care about taking a bit of damage. We're overfed, so we'll actually heal up slowly anyway, though we'll take more when we come out here. So if we just come around here for a little bit, we'll just show you something fun. Yeah, see? Good fun, right? Who needs walls anyway? Oh, they're back. They did some weird things with the PCF in the current patch. Oh, hi. Oh, please don't kill me. Stupid idiot. Got hit with one of his meteors. They normally do 80 damage, which would have killed me, but I have the reinforced suit, so it didn't. I assume I scanned this on the way past. Yep. I haven't scanned any of the other stuff, because I was just rushing through. Scan all the artifacts. 10 out of 10 game, yep. It never used to do that, but they did something with the geometry of the alien bases, which has 1, caused prawn suits to get stuck, and 2, caused that, it seems. It's also what seems to fix the clipping in the QEP that we were using. So the routing for a creative run has to be different on current patch. Though you can still get sub 7. I'm fairly certain. Because I got like 720 something and it was by no means optimal. So scan all of those, come into the next portal. And this should be to the Cragfields. Dude, you're not usually here, are you? Huh, I know there's normally some real crabs in here, but the alien robots, I did not realize there was one here. Well, you learn something new every day. But yeah, this is the Cragfields portal. I don't have anything else I want to do here. There's 2 of you. Random. I thought you only got them in the thermal plant in the PCF. And now we go into the egg room.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous
Sea dragon egg.
Specimens
I'm
in different
not sure which
states
one
of
that is. Is that meant to be a gasopod egg? I think it might be. So this used to be the reefback egg. It was like that big. Oh no, that's gasopod egg there. So what's this one, I wonder? That one's not familiar. I think that's a different one than... I don't think it appears in the actual game. It's like a stretched mesmer egg in some respects, but the mesmer egg is this one here. And that's rabbit ray. That's not even an egg. Or is it? It is. It's just something they never implemented. Maybe it's meant to be a shuttlebug egg. And there's jelly ray, bone shark. That's a gasopod one. Yeah, anyway. Crashfish makes the outer membrane look strange. Oh, right. Yeah, normally it just looks red. Right, that makes sense. Anyway, that's the egg room. And last portal is the Lost River, which actually could be quite useful, because I needed to scan the ghost juvenile, and there is one there. So, yeah, we don't actually have to go there, make a separate trip. Though it would be easier with the Seamoth to get, like, Life Pod 2 and stuff, so I probably don't want to explore too much. Like, I won't go up into the Blood Kelp zone. Amoeboids I have scanned. I'm going to assume I've scanned like brine lilies and stuff too already. Though, who knows, maybe I haven't. I thought I'd made a trip through the Lost River though and gone to the Cove Tree and the DRF and stuff, so, oops, presumably I've done that stuff. But maybe not. Curious now. Oh, and that's right, which one was I missing? Oh, I haven't picked up the environment log. Huh, oops. There's still some public documents I'm missing too, I think. There's one. I think it's from a Dunes wreck. I'm missing a geological data? What have I not scanned? Limestone, sandstone, shale, wreckage, magnetite, uraninite, ruby, nickel, magnetite, kyanite, crystalline sulfur. What have I missed of geological data? Oh, I haven't been to the crater's edge yet. Huh. Oh, I was going to look. Yeah, void. Yeah, I haven't been to the crater's edge. Flora. No, not land. I do have those. I think there's only 7 of those. C26. Is there 26 or 27 of them? There is 27, and it is the brine lily that I'm missing, so I do need to make a trip through. I won't be able to get to them from here on a single tank. I'll need to... I mean, if I'm going to the dunes at some point anyway, then that's fine. I'll probably go back there for some more rubies or something. And then 10 exploitable, but I've already done Bloodvine. But there is 12, so what am I missing from that? Oh, I've done Bloodvine, but not Bloodroot. Huh. And then Coral. There's 7 Coral, I thought? Question mark? Exclamation point? What am I missing from those? Oh, the earthen coral tubes, of course. Have I even been to the underwater islands wreck? I don't think I have. Well, I can go past there on the way. Oh hey, gel sacks. And oh hey, Ghost Leviathan. You boy. Thank you. I do mean boy because you are a juvenile. And And I need to scan you. Good. Done. Out of here. Diamonds. Do I need more gel sacks? I might need more. Like I might need another hero gel. There's more sulfur here too. Also, there's a ruby up here. I'm going to assume that I've scanned the ghost rays. Oh, another ruby. Oh, is that nickel? It is. Cool. Is that also nickel? It is. Cool. Well, that's the extra 2 nickel that I needed. Sweet. Well, that was productive. Hey, Tori. Not going to watch it live, but catch the VOD later. Fair enough. Shame you can't catch it, but that is the way of things. I know it's not always the most convenient time. We're hoping to finish the next rocket stage in the Cyclops tomorrow morning, my time. I'm hoping to finish off the rocket, maybe. Ruby is routing glitchless under. Oh, good for him. I mean, it's been done, but he'll definitely be able to optimize it further. Because currently it takes like 5 hours, and it shouldn't, so it'll be interesting to see what he does with it. I mean, realistically, it's very similar to the normal hundo run. It's just you don't use glitches. So you've either got to death warp a lot more, or work in the Seamoth to triplane. Because in survival any percent glitchless, the Seamoth isn't really worth it for the extra amount of time it takes to make it, for the amount of time it saves, especially since you're doing most things one-way trip. In 100%, it's such a long run that it's probably worth it in more cases versus death warping. Hi Eileen. It seems you followed me to the portal. Silly duck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I don't really want to bring any of that back, do I? No. Do I want anything else from the blood kelp zones? I should have grabbed a quartz from somewhere so that I could make an aerogel out of some of this stuff. I can ditch the stasis rifle now too. Well, it's the perfect time here to pick up some dinner. Oh, fair enough. There's literally nothing there. Yeah, well, don't go hungry, that's for sure. We have 8 slots. We could pick up blood kelp and... not blood kelp, blood oil. Either blood oil or deep shrooms, but I can get them from the blood kelp trench. I probably want more lithium more than anything. I might, yeah, maybe I'll just go foraging for some more lithium perhaps. But I kind of picked it clean over by Mabel. So I think I want to take the Seamoth again. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. There is shale in... Oh, I haven't gone upstairs, that's right. I was going to go and activate the other island portal, and I can grab some more lithium from the caves. So I can get 9 lithium from there instead. Oops. So we'll just park the Seamoth here. Repair it because I'm not a responsible driver. That would be one cool thing in Truck Simulator, is if you could actually repair your truck yourself. Like going to your garage, or maybe just your headquarters, or just large garages. If you could repair your truck for cheaper than actually going to a service station. And in American Truck Simulator, if you did that, it wouldn't impact your insurance. That would be kind of cool. I need an email address for the SCS devs. I have played your games a lot. Please give respect. So I don't want to break shale, I want raw lithium if at all possible. I'll just activate this but not go through it because I don't care. I don't think I'm missing anything from there. See if we can find some raw lithium somewhere. I know I have been through here before a bit, but I didn't pick up a huge amount of stuff, I don't think. It's just shale, isn't it? Please game. Please give lithium, not just shale. I didn't ask for crabs, but who does? There's one. Good. 2, 3. So much shale. If I don't find enough raw stuff, then I can break a few rocks. Anyway, I'll just keep whatever I have to. I mean, it's good to know that there's lots here anyway, so I can just come back and grab more in the future. Nice little cave in here. Oh, it's on. Good. We're almost full. Got 2 more spots. Okay. That's one. Just one more. There we go. Perfect. Do I have anything else I can consume? No, I don't have any water or anything on me. I've got to head back to base anyway. Well, I would call that productive. And there's another one, and another one. So there is a few more left. Oh, we're here. It's around where the other purple tablet is, but we've already got that as well. This is quicker than going through the caves again. Lithium is kind of the thing that we're going to have most in demand, so picking up more of that is always good. I've been grocery shopping over 3 weeks. Jeez. Well, good luck out there. Stay safe. I know things are a bit troubled over that side of the world still. Now, I want to go this way a bit, because the void is actually really close. So I just go too far north for a bit. Also, I never made a compass. There's the lighting change, I think. It's all becoming a bit more blue, perhaps. Do I have to not be in the sea moth? Because here's the edge. We're now over the edge. There we go. And now we bug out. Isn't the cache around here somewhere? No, wrong valley. Lights off. Do not want to get EMP'd. Park down here near the life pod. Actually, I want to stay further away from the ampeels and shit. Which I think I've scanned already because I hatched one. Oh, another crab squid egg. Spinefish, I'm assuming I've scanned already. Yep. Can't pick anything up anyway. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we'll clear up one spot amount of inventory by using a purple tablet to open up this cache over here, but I will be leaving behind the cubes because I do not need them. They can stay there in case I do find I need them later. Bloodroot, that's right. Scan that. Good. Open sesame. Alien Sanctuary beta. Such a beta. And head back to the Seamoth. I am done here. Might just snag one of these just in case I haven't picked one up, but I'm fairly sure I have. No, I hadn't. Well, I'm glad I thought of that. You go be free again. Blighter and Bloodcrawler would be the other things to look for around here that maybe I haven't already done. I can't remember exactly where the Blighters tend to be. I think the caves should be the same places where the crawlers are. I've gotten the Rouge Cradle, I'm assuming. Yep, that's a big one. There's the crawlers. Yep, just scan you. I hate you guys. So disgusting. And then Blighters. Here we go. Sure enough. Cool. We're probably pretty much done on the fauna now. Yeah, and the flora too, I think. Oh, Brine Lily is the last thing we've got left on the flora. Where's my Seamoth gone? If you're too close, the beacon doesn't appear. There it is. Right there. Dunes cache. Just pop up and over and go down into that crater. Since I'm here, I may as well. Actually, I should go to the Underwater Islands wreck first. I should have done that on the way here, but I was going past the... I guess I don't need to go to the wreck. I just need to go to the earthen coral tubes. Because there's no PDAs or anything at the wreck, from what I can remember. There's an alien vent around here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, it's over there. But all of the peepers are probably just going to pop out and piss off, because they have been the whole time. Oh, there's one. Because I want to start up my breeding pair in my containment again. So that was my one free slot for that. We'll leave my Seamoth there rather than go where all of the bone sharks are. Just make my way manually across here. So I need to scan the earthen table coral for one. Earthen coral tube, rather. These things. Cool. Where's the entrance to this? Here we go. There's one of them anyway. can always drop a couple of things, like gel sacks or something really obvious if I need to. Can't remember if you can do anything down there. I don't think there's anything of interest. Oh, there is. There's a box down there. I'd need a propulsion cannon to move that, I assume, and I don't have... I still haven't actually made a propulsion cannon at all. Oops. Data box, already in PDA. Swim charge fins, sealed door. I have one of these. Hey! Almost 6 hours since the sunbeam came and went. Hop. Do that. Prawn suit fragments, already know all of them. Let's move our way through here quickly, we don't want to drown. And I'm fairly certain that I've gotten all of the databank things, the data boxes, from around here anyway. Highly unlikely to come across any that I don't already have. That's from the floodlight. And I don't believe there's any PDA in here either. I don't think I've actually gone into the mountain wreck. There's nothing really there either. It's just another one of those prawn things. Grapple arm fragment. Cool, well, we're done here. There is other rooms and stuff. There's the one that's... oh, that's... yeah, so that bit down there is where there's the alien containment and the repulsion cannon data boxes. So that's interesting. Also, did I end up getting all 5 cuttlefish eggs? I can't remember. I'm not sure if I've been to the Lost River cache. Back we come, and off we go to the Dunes cache. So I know that I picked up the cuttlefish egg in the tree last time, I think, or maybe the time before that. And I believe I went to the Dunes crater in the same trip. But I cannot remember if I've been to the lab cache. Surely I have. I would have done that on the way to the cove tree, but for some reason forgot about the Brine Lily River, which we will go on a separate excursion. I'm just going to park this slightly inside the cave, so it's harder for the Reaper to get to it. There's the PDA message we all know and love. You're certain whatever you're doing is worth it? Quite sure. Alien biological history. Yeah, I actually did these in kind of an order. Because I think Sanctuary Alpha is the triggers, so I would have been there first already. Now, there's the wreck this way. I cannot remember if I've already been to it or not. We can try and park my Seamoth right by it or inside it or something. For safety's sake. So I think maybe this is where the other PDA is that I'm missing. Yep. And some water.
New PDA data.
Always good. Any more crates? Pop this open. May as well. Should also swap batteries from my Sea Glide because it's getting charged from my swim charge fins. So I can drop a fresh one into this. It's just another door. Okay, well let's actually no, we'll use this up even more first, may as well. And then swap it for a 100% battery. Hop. So, drop that out. Oops. Put that in. Put that in there. Okay. This will probably lead out the other side of the ring again. Yep. Drink that. And off we go. Seamoth and home. Oops. Back to base. Not much more to do here. I could go past the Brine Lily Cave, I suppose. I will need to foray out that way again anyway, I suspect, but I won't remember that I have to do that still probably, so I may as well do that now. So we'll just cut across this edge of the dunes, go past Burger King foot lettuce, and find the blood kelp. Here's the trench. And we descend. And go this way or this way? I think this way. There we go, brine lilies. Perfect. Perfect. Done. Coral already done. And back to base. Back the way we came. Up here. A lot of rubies around here, so that's good to remember. Could have come here later, specifically looking for rubies for plasteel, but never mind. We need more polyaniline as well. So there's a lot of reasons to come back here. Going up. Right, well that's that big excursion done. I think we've ticked off most of the rest of the map now. There's very few places remaining that we have yet to go. If anyone can think of anything, then please do let me know. I haven't been the other side of the Aurora. Maybe I'll do that just for the sake of it, because it's cool over there, and it's a damn shame there isn't anything specifically to do over there. Ah, environment log. I may as well do that while I'm here. I'm right near the entrance to the Jelly Shroom Cave anyway. Oops. Forget that it narrows. Oops, sorry, aye. Seems I haven't come down here yet. I think I came down here one other time for magnetite and stuff, but forgot about that. Cool. Back we go. And up we go again. it's coral. Here we go. Right, so now it's almost time to worry about what we need for the ion batteries and ion power cells. And that's a lot of stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just park back here and take a quick break before we figure out what we're going to do with all of these materials that we picked up. Which is a lot of things. So we're just going to, actually, you know what? Well, let's just save the game. Because we did a lot just then. So let's save the game again. And now we will pause for a bit and take a short break. Get another coffee. Be back soon. Okay, I just realized I was muted for a bit. What more do we need? So we've got 6 sulfur, 6 kyanite. We've got the 2 polyaniline and 2 aerogel, I believe. Yep, I almost actually, I'll just bring all of this into my inventory so it shows up green. Literally typing out a warning. Yeah, that's alright, I wasn't doing much. So it's just the ion power cells I need now. I say just. So we've got all the fish now, so that's nice. So ion batteries, I need Oh god, I need so many advanced wiring kits. Jesus Christ. Is that reasonable that I need 2 advanced wiring kits for every single battery? So what was it? It was just ion cube, silver, and gold. Surely just ion... I wonder if that should be ion cube wiring kit and rubber. And then this should be ion batteries, rubber, and then an advanced wiring kit, or just the computer chip and copper wire to like bring it up to advanced wiring kit levels. Because that feels unreasonable. And I'm seriously considering saving the game, quitting, changing it, and coming back in just to save myself all of that pain for no reason. Because that is quite bad. It just seems excessive. Like, I could understand if that was I wonder if that was designed to be for the ion power cell instead. So, you support whatever decision I make. Well, it's just as well, because I'm the one that'll be making it. Is it cheating? Quite possibly. But this is very much a play the way you want. Because, I mean, that's got silver and gold anyway, so it's already a bit of a ramp up from what you otherwise would have needed. If it was one advanced wiring kit, maybe that's okay. But if you think of what a normal battery needs and a normal power cell needs, they don't need any of the extra. I can understand needing some extra electronics. Do you really need a computer chip for a power cell? I don't think you do. So I think just wiring kit seems fair for that. And then maybe you need another wiring kit or a copper wire or something for the power cell. I don't even know why this needs cave sulfur, for example. Yeah, it needs more polyaniline anyway, which is kind of nasty. So yeah, we're going to be the masters of our own destiny. We're going to save. We do unfortunately have to quit the entire game quickly because it only seems to reload when you go into the game itself. But what I can actually try and do is I can try and bring up a window of what I'm doing because people might find it interesting. So if I go to the relevant directory and open up modified recipes in Notepad++, and then add a window capture. There we go, and it's even found it. Let's zoom in a bit so people can see what I'm doing. So coding time. So this is what it looks like in CustomCraft. So you just have, it's kind of like almost like a JSON payload, but just in text format. And you just find what you want in here and you specify exactly what you want. You can make it as easy or as hard as you like. You can make copper wire need 4 copper if you were a real masochist. Wiring kit, for example, last time I changed, it doesn't need a copper wire, it's a silver and gold, like 3 silver, 1 gold. Instead, advanced wiring kit, there's what that needs. Here's the plasteel ingot. So aluminium oxide is, or aluminum oxide is rubies, for example. So the internal codes are a bit different, a bit more technical in that case. So what were we trying to find? There's also like reactor rods you could make require more uraninite, for example. I already made them need more lead. So, ion. Of course it finds a radiation. Lithium ion battery? No, we don't want lithium ion battery. That was a recipe that was actually removed, lithium ion batteries. I could add them back in. There's also the diamond blade. That was another one that was removed. It was the hardened knife. Because initially that had durability, and it actually broke the more that you used it. which most people did not like. Propulsion cannon, eat my diction hull plate. Come on, guys. There we go. Precursor ion power cell, precursor ion battery. Here we go. Here's what we need. Glad they removed that. Yeah, it's a bit rough. So, advanced wiring kit, yeah, no. Normal wiring kit. 1 or 2. I think only 1. Basically we're just increasing the amount of silver you need by 2 for each one. Maybe we have it that it needs gold, like more gold specifically. So it kind of balances it out. Because before it was 1 silver, 1 gold. Now maybe it's something else as well. The problem with the advanced wiring kit is the fact that it's a CPU as well. And do you really need a computer chip just to run a battery? Generally not. I know that it's like interfacing with the alien technology and everything, but yeah, it still seems a bit much. Maybe just a wiring kit and a copper wire. And I especially like that the ion power cell is not just 2 batteries strapped together anymore. It's got a little bit more stuff in it. And maybe that was worth having a computer chip for that, to kind of interface between the batteries and such. Maybe that makes sense. So maybe just a wiring kit and a couple of extra gold, perhaps. For the contacts, maybe you could justify that you need some extra gold for the contacts. Gold required 2. And that brings it up to, like, instead of 1 silver, 1 gold, they're now 3 silver, 3 gold total. I think that's reasonable. And I think the power cell will leave it as it is. So that's the rest of what would be required for an advanced wiring kit. Plus more lithium. 4 though? Really? 4 lithium? Not so sure about that. And polyaniline. It's another 16 lithium basically that I'll need. I guess that's fine. We're going to make it 3. There's too many 4s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things total. Seems good. What else would a power cell need? I don't know, I think that's fine. Maybe another wiring kit. But if I'm adding another wiring kit at that point, I may as well just make it need an advanced wiring kit from here. So you've got the initial wiring kits for this, and then instead of a computer chip and copper wire, maybe at this point you do just use an advanced wiring kit to pull it all together. Yeah, I think that might make sense. Because that is a copper wire and a computer chip and a wiring kit anyway, and then a couple of other things, like just titanium to hold it together basically. Nah, that's fine. I think we'll leave it at that. I don't think there's anything else that I've come across that really needed changing recently. Everything else seemed fine. So yeah, that's what that looks like. So that's saved, so now we relaunch the game and that should be different now. A little bit of behind the scenes there. Because I don't mind some things being a bit unreasonable, but I want it to be more consistent. What was the lithium battery between a regular and an ion? Essentially, yes, from what I remember. Neat way to do it. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. Just kind of plugs in on things. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the lithium battery was. We can take a look while we're loading in. Subnautica lithium battery. Because I think it's still got a listing on the wiki. Or maybe it might just be a legacy thing. Maybe on the battery page it mentions it. No, you'd have to dig through the comments probably. I think it was basically twice the energy of a normal battery, and an ion is 5 times the energy of a normal battery. So yeah, anyway. Now we can feel a bit better about ourselves, perhaps. There we go. That looks nicer. So we can start now gathering a shit ton of silver. Because no matter what, we're going to need a lot of stuff. Basically, it's just that now we don't need to double up on the computer chips and stuff. But we're going to need 4 computer chips anyway, so we need to bear that in mind. And we need 8 wiring kits, which is 24 silver. We have enough for 1. Also, we can put the... I'm just going to stash the stasis rifle there because we don't need it. We have too much lithium on us. What can I do about that? Can I get rid of some of it? I could turn this into a plasteel. Because I'm going to need it anyway in that form. So that's 1 towards the Cyclops now. Need another metal salvage and I can make another one at some point. Okay, let's dump all the stuff back in here. So we need 21 silver. We're going to get a ton more gold while we're doing it, but we will need some of that as well. Where is going to be the best place for that? I think I have not yet been to... Let's pull the sea moth out anyway, for now. I'm going to have to go wandering a bit, but...
All systems online.
I think I have not been to all of the places we go in any percent for sandstone. There's the secondary caves that I don't think I've visited yet. So we'll try that first. If I have been there, then we'll keep hunting. Have I picked this clean yet? Okay, looks like I probably have. Oh, there's still some. Lead, of course. We're gonna get a lot of that still. It looks like that might have been the one that got away. Oh, here's some. This is probably going to take a couple of trips. Don't need all of the lead. Maybe I'll just make another locker for more lead. I guess if I was doing like nuclear power, then I'd be using more. Start to think whether or not there's things that you can justify making cost lead just to use it up sometimes, but I don't think it's quite worth it. Wrong view, I want that one. Also, I just noticed my food levels are quite low, so I'm going to need to nom on some things. I do have the thing for that purpose. Where did it go? What is it with fish kind of disappearing? Oh, here it is. It just shot up away from me. There we go. More teeth, because of course. Do not need more teeth. Let's just chomp on that for now. Oh, they're really rubbish for water. Oh well, never mind. Sandstone, focus. Sandstone's what we really came here for. There's always 3 over here, though 1 is kind of hidden. There we go. It's actually pretty good in these caves. I also remember the southern kelp where I was digging around earlier for limestone had some decent amounts of sandstone in. I am also going to need a bunch of limestone. Maybe I just start breaking this as well, because I'm going to need a lot more copper as well. So while I'm here, I may as well indulge myself. And I guess I start working my way back towards my Seamoth again. Maybe just grab a couple more salt so I can make myself some more water as well. Also, if I grab myself just 1 more salvage, I can make another plasteel ingot. Or I can just scan some of these. And I've been picking up metal by picking up limestone anyway. So I probably have enough. So that's 6 slots left. Pop. Should have like 1 more left. 2 more left, okay. 2 more of something. Limestone here, good, it's a copper. And another one. Which will probably be titanium. Nope, another copper, good, sweet. Well, that gets a few more things. Back we go. Probably want to make some more protein bars. Or at least 1 more anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have some water already anyway, so let's just drop those back and take those, and drink, and bring these back. And we'll use that for some protein. Time to start making some wiring kits. Three, and then I've got some in here, so that's 4. And I actually have 4 rubber here, so I believe I have enough to make 4 batteries now. Yep. Let's get some more gold out. We are on our way. And we'll make some more copper wire. So I need 2 per thing, per power cell, I believe. So I still need 2 more copper. Let's just put those in here as they are for now. And we'll worry about what we're going to do with them later. Let's grab one of those, and we're just going to make yet another wall locker for more lead. got lead up the wazoo. Oh, we can stick it on the reinforcement, sure. More lead. Ooh, oh, I can't put more. Okay, never mind. That there, gets that out of the way, just in case I do need it. Right. So what are we up to now? So we've got 4 of those. So we need another 12 silver? Yeah, 12 silver. We were going to fetch ourselves some stuff for some protein bars, though. What do we need for those? Normal ones are veined nettle, boomerang, and garyfish with some creepvine samples. Okay. I guess veined nettle looks kind of like cabbage, so 2 of these. Oh, okay. 2 slashes destroys them. Never mind. We're going to have some spares. And then I need 2 of these creepvine samples. And then 2 boomerangs and 2 garyfish. There's not all that much fish life around here. It's a lost hoverfish. More lost hoverfish. Here's some boomerangs. Boomerang, boomerang. Whole fish, interesting. They're usually in caves. So, garyfish? Where's garyfish? Here we go, here's 1. They're actually quite rare. There's 2. If I can find another couple, then I could stick them in my containment as well and maybe start breeding them some more. But I don't think it really matters, there's so many around. We'll just assume that's what they're doing in the wild anyway. More shuttlebugs. And in we go. Oh, I actually needed 2 seeds per thing, so that's actually perfect. Cool. And I'll keep the other one on me for future use. Actually, I can do without for right now. I also don't need the laser cutter on me and stuff like that, so I can actually get rid of some things so I can carry more. Just pare it down slightly. Did I repair this? No. I'll do that while I'm thinking of it. So let's head south and go to some of these other caves. So I need 12 more silver for right now. And who knows how much I'll need in the future. Have I been to the bad geyser yet? Yeah, there's some stuff just lying there, so I must have left it behind. So let's just park this somewhere up here, and then we'll go delving down into the caves. And hopefully get some more sandstone. Came here for limestone last time, I think. That's 1. We do need 2 more. Anyway, we also will need more titanium regardless, but we can do a separate trip just for that. Here's some more sandstone. Here's some more. Good, so that's 2 from 12. Here we go, here's a few more. Three. Okay, next cave. And we need some more copper still. But I've only picked up titanium so far from limestone. I think I'm just going around in circles at this point here. There we go, there's one copper. That's 4. Hey, here's another cave. 5. So that's all the limestone we'll bother with for now. 6. So much lead. Should probably head back to my sea moth now, get some more oxygen, and maybe move it a bit further away as well. Where's going to be a better place for this? Echomaster redeems. Still picking the rocket. Yep, carryalls row 2. You realise carryalls will now be different to what it was last time. So, I mean, yeah, I can take a look at doing that, but it won't be the same as what it was last week or last episode. It'll be regenerated. Oh, time capsule. Cool. What do we got in here? Another stasis rifle. I don't want to litter, so I won't just dump it, but... So I need 6 more sandstone. Later seed names those off the top of your head, fair enough. We won't be doing it right now, because I want to finish off what I'm doing with this. Maybe tonight or tomorrow morning we could do some bingo instead of this. 7. But I do kind of want to do more of the custom craft stuff, so it might be tonight instead. I'll only be going for another half an hour or so today, which isn't time for a bingo anyway. So that's now 8. We need 4 more, preferably. Don't see why it matters. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's just that it's if you had a specific bunch of objectives in mind, and that was like, you know, based off last episode's grid or something. Yeah, it just depends on how tailored it is that you're wanting it to be. Yeah, for some people it's like, this set of things is what I specifically want to see done, as opposed to I just want to see something done. I need 2 more silver. Some more sandstone. 1 more silver, which will probably take me a few more breaks to get now anyway. Like when Somnic was doing his blackout request, I think he was specifically trying to find the right phrasing or the right case that would result in the fewest combo abilities to try and prolong it, basically. Which is fair enough. Though with blackout, since you're doing all of the objectives in a grid, you're always going to get some aspect of combo, realistically, even if it's just geographically that you happen to be in the right place at the right time to do a couple of things. Come on, 1 more. 1 more silver. All we need. For now. on sandstone. Oh, now we're retracing our steps a bit. Have I been in this cave yet? Probably. Judging by how barren it is. I'm going to drown. Let's do something about that. Let's get one more sandstone. Come on, game. Come on. You can do it. Give me that sandstone. There we go. Silver? Nope, gold. And my inventory is full as well. Okay. That bloody stasis rifle. Don't really want to just dump it. But, I mean, if it's that or a gold, then I know which one I'd rather have. So let's just dump the stasis rifle here. And grab this gold. And here's some more sandstone. Hey, got the silver. And there's another one here. Because I had 4 slots. Of course, another silver. That's fine. Back we go now. Oh, I didn't bring the water with me. I could have drunk that if I had. That's fine. Back we go. That should be all we need now to finish off the ion batteries. So the next thing will just be to make sure we have enough materials for the 4 computer chips that we need. I think we have enough copper now. So it'll just be these table coral and creepvine samples will be the next foraging expedition, I think. Which we won't even need the Seamoth for, so we might just park this. Smash the solar panel on the way past, why don't I?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Out we go. Well, we can drop off all of this lead on my way past. And then we have 1 extra of that. I need 2 more titanium. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now copper wire. So I'm gonna need 8 more rubber. So maybe I'll go get that first. Let's just dump all of this stuff in here for now. So I need 8 creepvine seeds. I did make seeds and samples take up less space in my inventory, so I might actually be able to get both. So we need 4 of these, which are now only 2x1. And then we need 8 seeds. Which are 1x2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks kind of funny with the sprite, but seems reasonable. What else was I need? Table coral. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Go away, stalker. What was that? Oh, there was a piece of metal there. I was wondering what the hell was it breaking its tooth on? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 8 table coral I need. Perfect. Yeah, that metal salvage would actually go down quite nicely right now. So could I have that back? Wherever you took it. There it is. Drop it. Cool. Back we go. creepvines take up less space? Yeah, I did that recently. I found the right mod for that. Blood oil are also only 1 by 1 now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We now get the 4 of these out of here. We'll also grab these out of here. Need to make more food now. Definitely need to make more water at least. We can now make the other ion batteries with some more stuff from here. Let's just dump those in there for now. Not that. There we go. Make the other 4. Looks timed you out on the stream. Oh well. That's right, I need a lot of lithium for these as well. So computer chips, we're going to need these again. Going to need these. And we need some more gold. We also need some more titanium. Oh, we have the titanium, we need the gold. Okay, 4 of those. 1, 2. Paid him to do it. Well, then it doesn't count, does it? 3 and 4. The other 4 of those. The other 4 of those. What else did we need for the cells? Lithium. Oh yeah, polyaniline. That's another whole nother thing. Is all of the polyaniline. So they can all go in there. Those 2 go in there, and also there'll be 12 of these lithiums. So I've at least got all the lithium I need for that. So that's a good start. So polyaniline was. So we need 3 more quartz. So I want to take the sea moth to the blood kelp trench now.
All systems online.
So I need 4 polyaniline. Each one is 4 deep shrooms. So I need 16 deep shrooms. I also need some more salt, and there's some just down here I saw. So that's 1, 2. Any more around here? That's got a bit of salt. I need quartz as well. So it didn't matter what it was. So that's 3. There's usually quartz in amongst all of this as well. There's one down here. There's also quartz in the blood kelp trench, so I'm less worried about that. There'll also be salt closer to there as well. But 1 more salt from here would be kind of nice. Or not. Oh yeah, here we go. Cool. So that's those 4. Let's juggle some batteries again. Not console. That's 78, there we go. That's the lowest one. So we can charge up some batteries still while we're swimming. And off we go. As we were. So I need 16 deep shrooms, 2 more quartz, and 8 blood oil. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 1 and hopefully 2 somewhere. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, here we go. There's plenty of quartz around here. Not a shortage. The weirdest driving sim I've ever seen. Yeah, didn't know trucks could drive underwater. I did update my stream information, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe worry for a moment. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. That's all we need of those. Maybe I should just grab some more quartz while I'm here because I'm gonna need more at some point. So we'll just grab another few. Just until I run out of inventory space, maybe. Or until I get back to my Seamoth, I guess. I could also grab a couple of extra rubies, perhaps. Or a couple of extra salt, to be honest. If I can see some more salt at the top up here. And hey Prince, welcome. A rare occasion to see you here. Salt, yay. One at least. Another one would be nice, so then I can make more water or protein bars as may be required. Back to base. We're almost there. So close I can taste it, except don't taste ion cells, they're not good for you. In terms of trucks driving underwater and below zero, there's the sea truck, which is their new kind of submersible, modular submersible thing. I don't really like it, but it's there. And under we go. Park. In here again. Now hopefully I've got everything I need. So, what do we need? Got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Cool. Now, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 8 of these. What am I missing? Lithium. Right. Can't fit everything all in one place. Oh, I've got too much quartz and that salt. So the salt can go in here. The quartz can go in here partially. Take out all that lithium. Perfect. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Everything else out of here. Double check that I've got everything. Great. Perfect. Off we go. Time to build the next stage. Well, I'd initially hoped to also get the Cyclops underway, but that's definitely not happened. We did have to do a lot of stuff in the lava zone, to be fair, and we did some extra exploration, so that's fine. Oh, no, missed. Nope. Is it a current patch thing where this doesn't work properly? Oop. Nope, I'm just bad. Cool. Bang. Penultimate stage done. So, we'll wait until it's finished, and then we'll look at the console, and then we'll see what else we need for the final stage. Okay, cockpit requires. I was right. I was right. It still needs the shield generator, and it also needs the fire suppression system. It also needs 5 aerogel, 10 lead, 8 synthetic fibers, because Kevlar, 3 advanced wiring kits, 3 plasteel, and 4 enameled glass. Excellent. That's great. So I have reason to actually use some more teeth now, so that's a good start. What was it for enameled glass? Was it 1 or 2 glass per tooth? 2 glass per tooth. So I need 8 more glass? Oh, 8 more. Yeah, 8 more glass, so 16 more quartz. So let's gather some more quartz. There's some right here. We'll start doing some gathering on my way back. And just have some stuff available. 3, and there's another one. Is there another one here? Yes. 4. 5. You can actually see it a bit further away because the grass doesn't load in. And I've got 4 back at my base already anyway. But I'm going to need more for aerogel too. So we're almost halfway there, but we actually want more. There's more off in the grasses as well. So that's 8. And then we want, so that's 9. We want 4 more now, I think. No, lots more. I need 8 more now. Right. 1 and 2 and 3. Could also grab some sandstone while I'm out and about. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Excuse me. That's very late for that message to come up, because I've already cured myself, so I'm fine. No remaining signs. Yeah, I hadn't actually done one since I cured myself. So screw you, PDA. How about them apples? Gonna need more copper as well. But I'll just remember about some of these spires that I haven't picked clean yet. I can't remember if I've been into the Clove Cave in the Northern Blood Kelp Zone yet either. Some more sandstone would be nice. I think there's probably some along here, but it's a gold. And there's a couple more here. 1 and 2. Oh, we got 1 silver out of it. Not a complete waste. Should be breaking more limestone as well, probably. Grab that. Titanium, of course. I want more copper, so of course it gives me more titanium. I might just go pick some reefbacks clean again at some point to try and get some more, specifically copper. Where to go? There. Cool. You might head to the other red grasses over this way. I can hear them. Was there a reef back close by or something, or is it just I can hear it from ages away? Because I know there's some over here somewhere. No, just young ones though, they don't have any barnacles on them. Where the big boys at? Yeah, I can just pick these spires clean otherwise. Got 14 spaces in my inventory still, so that's plenty of stuff. Plenty of gathering. I have a feeling I might have already been here. Get a few lag spikes every now and then, of course, as is to be expected with this game. A lot of fish around here too, which doesn't help. But also one of the best pieces of music in the game. With a bit of background accompaniment. So we've still got 5 spots free. PDA lag. Oof. You hear a child? You do indeed hear a child. Yeah, little one's joining in on the fun. He's had breakfast and is very happy. Just wants to join on the conversation. Two more slots. We're just doing some miscellaneous gathering at the moment. I also kind of need to decide, do I dedicate towards the final stage of the rocket yet? Or, I mean, I need to make the Cyclops first, so I should actually focus on making the Cyclops and what that requires first of all. And I mean, I was gathering bits for both, because I need glass for that as well. Well, I've technically got what I need for the Cyclops already, but I need more advanced wiring kits and such for that. And then I need to investigate what I need for the upgrades, the engine, the shield generator, and the fire suppression. So I guess we'll investigate those. So yeah, Cyclops is actually the first order of business, not the rocket stage. But there's no point trying to get all the rest of the rocket stuff. Five and 6, I think. Yep. 7, 8. Now, what did I need? Was it 3 or 4 for the cockpit? It was 4. 4 for the cockpit, and then I think 2 for the Cyclops. Yeah, 4 for the cockpit, 2 for the Cyclops, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we've only got enough. Okay, so I actually need quite a lot more quartz still. That's enough for 4, and that's enough for 2 more. Okay, that works. Ruby's insanity couldn't handle more, and he ended. Okay, whatever. Found the blueprint for the all-environment protection suit. No such thing. I do have the reinforced suit though. I'm wearing it. It was very useful. Always good to get the reinforced suit early on for going to the lava zone in casual play. Let's just dump some of this stuff in here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can put more lead in there. That copper can go in there. So 6 enamel glass. The suit you spawn wearing. Okay. So no, because you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 can go in here. So, we're starting on the Cyclops. So we've got 2 of those, 10 lead. Well, I can deal with that. Actually, I'll leave the lead in a different place because I won't have enough space in here for everything. I barely will have enough space in my inventory for everything that the Cyclops needs. So 2 rubies and 7 diamonds. Again, I can kind of leave them here, but I do want to reserve them, I suppose. Diamonds isn't really a concern, but and then there's the 5 aerogel. I already have the 5 aerogels, that's good. Now, you know what, the diamonds can stay here, because yeah, that's not going to be a concern. I'm not going to use them for anything else. What's all the mods I have currently? You can go !mods, and that'll give you a list of the main ones, I think. I can't actually remember what I had it set up to say. 4, 8, 12, 6, 14, 16, so I need another salvage before I can make another 1 ingot. I have 1, I need 6, so I need 5 more. Yep, so that's the basic ones that I started out with. That's the most obvious ones. I have added in a few more since. I can't remember what they all are. I need to make some more water. I should probably just bite the bullet and make a water filtration station. I could always do that at my geyser base, come to think of it. What do I need for a hatch again? Oh, I could just deconstruct my I could deconstruct my mountain base now, because I've literally got no reason to go back there. Maybe I should make the trip up there and do that. What adds the Sudak was talking about? Nothing, he's being facetious. Hatch, further down. I should have just done this. A lot easier. Glass and titanium, okay. Glass and rubber, rather. So I need some more rubber. Except, like I was saying, I can just deconstruct my mountain base. So let's just go to the mountain again for now. We've got some more water. We'll take the seam off. I think I still hadn't actually explored that wreck fully, so I should do that too while I'm there.
Online.
And then we'll close stream once we get back. We'll just clean up after ourselves, basically. Oh, there's the locker full of diamonds and gold there. Ew. Yeah, whatever. So we can clean up everything that's there. Because we've got a base down there for with a geyser. And I should be using it more, really. Didn't think you even spawned with a suit. Yeah, well, you don't spawn naked. It's just the standard suit that you're meant to wear as part of casual shipborne attire, I guess. Yeah, you've got to be prepared in case something happens. Hence why it's an all-environment protection suit. You know, you are essentially a janitor, more or less, on the, you're a non-essential maintenance officer or something on the Aurora. So you just did odd jobs and all sorts of things, so you'd want to gear up to an extent for that if you're dealing with potentially toxic substances. Yeah, you're not going around in shorts, no. That would be fun if you just spawned in a Hawaiian shirt and Bermudas. Let's park this around here. You know what? Let's break some sandstone while we're here. Hey, silver, nice. Now, can we fit everything in our inventory? Probably not, to be honest. We're gonna have to ditch some stuff. We'll make 2 trips. Maybe I just leave the tube And the solar panel, because I don't need the solar panel. Inventory full already. Okay, we'll drink that. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave the rest, I guess. We got the important things. So I can always check out how involved it is to build a whatchamacallit, a filtration machine. Just so I don't have to keep harvesting salt. I can just pop to that base every now and then. I can also visit some more wrecks and scavenge a bit more, but I've kind of been to everything I care about, I think. I never made a compass, I just realised. Maybe I should have. I could at least take a look and see what a compass needs to be made. Is this even safe, or is this going to kill me if I get in it? No, I don't think so. I never actually made the thermal plant though. I made the base, and I intended to make a thermal plant next to it, but I never actually did. So maybe I don't care about using this. Whatever. We're here now. So what did the thermal plant need? Magnetite, another aerogel, some lithium, 2 batteries, an advanced wiring kit. That's just a normal wiring kit. I mean, I guess I could. I need to make an advanced wiring kit anyway though. Well, we'll leave that for next time. We'll decide one way or another. Well, at least that's still pretty easy. But it's another 2 wiring kits, and I don't know if I care enough about that. Oh, we've made the other thing anyway. I can always just make the fabricator in there again, but I think I probably want to just salvage the... I'll use the other stuff. Use the wiring kit and the computer chip for something else. I can make an advanced wiring kit with that. Haven't even memorized all the recipes, I know, right? I know some of them, but I looked briefly at what I needed for a thermal plant, but never followed it up. Because I didn't really care. And hey Tori. Yeah, we will be finishing relatively soon, but you've still caught us for a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's all the lead. I've got tons of diamonds in here. I could put more gold in here because I really need more of that. I need 1 more and I could make another wiring kit. That's disappointing. Well, I can make some. I can condense a little bit. So the next thing we're trying to make is the Cyclops. So I only need 3 advanced wiring kits for that. So there's the 3 wiring kits that I need. And I have 1 of the computer chips already, so that's nice. So I'll need 5 more copper. That's the main thing I need right now, is 5 more copper. Let's dump as many of these in here as I can, which turns out isn't all that much. That and that. Dump all of these in there. Oh yeah, I have a random rubber for some reason. Okay, well let's dump some of these in here instead. That's got to be enough for an ingot, surely. Just enough. And then I've got some lithium, but I don't have any more rubies, so I won't be able to turn it into plasteel yet, but it can just live in there for now. Anyway, so 5 copper? Where do I even go for copper now? I think I do what I mentioned the other time and just scavenge some barnacles for now. Where's the best place for reefbacks? I think this way. Yeah. Also, I have the beacon to go to the jelly shroom cave again, but I'm just going to turn that off because there's a lot of nasties down there that I've put down there. There we go. Because I put all the things that I hatched that I didn't want down there. So let's go harvest some barnacles. Did I get resources from Crag? I have not yet. No, that's true. I haven't really gone that far south specifically for resources. I know there is a decent amount of stuff there. That was a spadefish that just went zoom and then shot up into space. That was hilarious. There's a barnacle. 1 copper. Just 4 more, but there's none more on this one. I think I must have been here before. You got any friends, Reefback? There's one over here. You're kind of near the Aurora. There's going to be a Reaper nearby, isn't there? Are you stuck? No? You're going this way for some reason. Oh, here's some barnacles at least. Cool. 1 more. Just 2 more. Now we'll get more for luck, because why not? Oh, got some silver. So it is possible. The drop chance is just very biased towards copper. That's fine. Copper's what I primarily needed. I now can make another thing if I want to. I can make another wiring kit. But I don't really need to just now. I should just grab some more metal, let's be honest. Because I need a lot of that. How many is that? I can fit 1 more. Course lead, whatever. 1 more, pop, and back we go. Looking at the timer makes you more wanting to just smash your phone to the floor. Why can't it just disappear? I know, I really want it to go away. Transformed from a spadefish to a spacefish, perfect. Yep. I must go, my people need me. Really should have brought the sea moth over here, I don't know why I didn't. Excuse me. I usually try and mute when I cough, but that one snuck up on me. So, let's see what I can make now. I actually have too much copper. Well, I say too much, I have more than I needed immediately. No, I need more, don't I? I miscounted. I need 1 more, I think? Yeah, I need 1 more. Well, let's make some metal anyway. So each 4 gets me an ingot. Hibachi, I'm not sure quite what that is. It's there, and then this will be 16 from another couple of these. Actually, that might be enough for another 1 ingot. Yeah, we'll. Let's get another lead. So that's 4 out of the 5 that I need. So we're off to a good start. Because yeah, I've got those. Wait, how many do I need? Only 3. Right, okay, so I only need 3, but I do need extra computer chips. So I need 1 more. Wait, what is it I need for an advanced wiring kit? 3 gold. Okay, so that's 1. And then I need 2 more. So I need more computer chips and more copper wire. So I need 3 more copper. Because that's what I need for that, but I also need copper wire for computer chips. As well as a bunch of other crap. Yeah. So I need 3 more copper. Japanese steakhouse. Ah, okay, cool. Sounds tasty. Oh, hey. I would have thought that I'd have gotten you by now. Still getting a few little nodes that I've not picked up yet. There's another one. So that's 1. And I mean, you know, I need 3 now. I'm gonna need a lot more later. I should also grab some more of this stuff. Another one of these. Some more of this. Another one of these. Probably grab another salvage if I come across one as well. One more copper. Grab you. Oh, there's more salt over here, so that's good to see. Here's another limestone, it'll probably be titanium. Yes. Need some more copper. It's getting pretty slim pickings around here now. I think I've probably come here a few too many times. Have I been in here? Looks like it. Oh, there's one. Of course it was titanium. Need more limestone. There's one. Cool. Oh, that's all I need right this moment. Here's some more sandstone too though, so I'll grab that. Sure. Basically any extra that I see I should just grab on my way back anyway, but... what else do I need? I need some... while I think of it, grab some living weed. Really need to make it require 2 of those seeds, I think, at least. Maybe 2 of those and 2 of the blue palms. I think the blue palms are 2x2 at least, so it's not quite so bad. Speaking of, I need to find another one. I've got some in my plant or otherwise. There's some. Cool. And 3 of this. To make some more food and water. Because I do not have a steakhouse in the game, sadly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bleach, first of all. Copper wire, and get the other one out here. Make water. Make protein bar. Perfect. Okay. Make some more metal. Get another lead. Make an ingot. Only one metal left, good. Not too much wastage there. Put that in there, grab that out there, grab those two, grab those two. The ingot can go in here for now, so I'm going to need to turn that into plasteel, but that's fine. Okay. Wait, what are you going? Oh, that's right, there's the large filtered water. So I need 2 titanium for that anyway. So I need 4 table coral and 2 creepvine samples, so usually get 4 table coral off a single thing, because it explodes, because why the hell not? And then 2 of these. So that should be all I need for the computer chips. I do need to make 4 more computer chips, mind you. This is just the ones for the advanced wiring kits. So I need 6 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's those. So we have the enameled glass, we have the advanced wiring kits, we've definitely got the lead and the diamonds. We've got the aerogel, we need 2 extra rubies, which I believe I squandered. Oh no, I've kept 2 there. I'm gonna need 8 more for the plasteel though. So 4 more computer chips. Wait, hang on, 8 more for the plasteel? Ah, I still need 1 more ingot. I was thinking 5, but it's actually 6. Now what I can also do is get the lubricant. So I just need 5 seed things. I also need to start looking at what some of the other bits need. Don't drop more teeth, I don't need them. Give it, give it, give it, thank you. Ow. Just gonna break any limestone that I come across too. Fairly sure I've picked most of this area clean by now. Here we go. So 5 of these. Cool. Small metal salvage, preferably. I'm fairly sure there's still some over this way somewhere. Just need 2 more. Maybe 3, just to be on the safe side. Some over here. Some more limestone, good. Salvage, sandstone, cool. Lead, ooh, whatever, I'll use 1 anyway. And another salvage, cool. And start heading back. Just looking to see if there's any more limestone around anywhere on the walls. Quartz, I don't really need more quartz, but thanks game. Starting to see where I've picked the shallowest clean of resources. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been a bit strip mining, unfortunately. So far as I'm aware, they're not respawning or anything, so yeah. There's just a few little bits that I've missed in places. But definitely have to go a bit more further afield for things. Here's 1 more of those. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 5. So that's all of that. No, not the hatch, the fabricator. Let's just turn it all into metal. I've got some spare, which can go in here. And another spare lead, because of course, that can go in here. Right, so that's all of the titanium ingots now. But we'll need 10 more rubies. And what we got? We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. So we've got 11, and we need 20, so we need 9 more lithium as well. A lot of stuff. And 6 more copper for the computer chips. That's the main thing that we need for that. Imagine doing a bingo with these mods on. I mean, I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I certainly wasn't going to try with the plasteel ingot objective. But now that's gone, then maybe. Definitely a bit more doable. One. That's titanium. I think I want to go to the north red grass now. Insofar as I want to do too much more now in this session anyway. But we are pretty close to just needing the plasteel ingredients, so if we can get to that point, then that'll be quite nice. We just have the rubies and stuff to have to get the rubies and lithium. You've got some barnacles, sir. Let me help you with that. Yeah. I don't want the silver, I want the copper. That's fine. 2, 3. So I need 2 more. 1 more. Cool. That's all the copper that I need right now. Well, may as well break that one too, since it's there. Try and clean them off completely. Still alive, that's illegal. Yeah, I should have stopped, but I didn't. So these things happen. I'm very close to having all I need for the Cyclops, and I was kind of hoping to have the Cyclops done by the time I finished. But I do also need some lunch soon, so... It's a case of which wins. Get some rubies over here. A lot of sandstone too, but I don't need too much of that right now. No, it's not. There we go. 2, 3. Don't need more diamonds. Yay, finally a lithium. So we need 7 more rubies. There's quite a few of the caves around here. It's actually mostly sandstone around here, so that's 4 out of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8.
It is your primary directive
It really
to stay close to the
isn't.
enemy.
2 more rubies, come on. Let's head over towards the guys are over here. I don't think I've been too much. Might have already picked this one clean, actually. Oh, here's one. 1 more ruby. Okay, that's all the rubies I need. Some more lithium would be nice. I've got 2, I need 7 more. Yeah, Tori just tried to enjoy what she could. Yep, I don't mind keeping it going a little bit longer, so I can last at least a little bit. I was hoping for some more raw lithium in here, but it's just shale, is it? Seems like it's just shale in
It is
here.
your primary directive to stay close to
Shale and mesmers. All the more reason not to stick around. Let's go back to the sea moth. Can head over towards the mountains again for a little bit. I was going to go to the mountains wreck because I haven't actually explored it yet. That's right. I forgot about that. I was going to go there when I deconstructed my mountain base. Get lost in the Koosh caves. Yeah. They're all very same-ish. Like there's not many distinguishing features about them. So I pretty much only want to pick up raw lithium at this point. Because anything else I'm just going to be too full. Done that wreck, I'm fairly sure. Going to antagonize Mabel a little bit, but that's okay. Maybe we can park the Seamoth in the bit near the wreck and it'll be fine, it won't get attacked. I remember seeing more raw lithium somewhere, but I can't remember where it was. Because I've picked most of this area clean by now, I think. Oh, I think it was over by the second wreck instead. So I'm just going to park this down here. Prepare it to full just in case it gets molested. Because Mabel and Eileen are both close. I can't remember if I've been in here yet or not, but I suspect not. The doors do sometimes reseal, especially when you reload the game. It doesn't save the fact that you've been in here before.
Please observe safety protocols.
Oh, nutrient block. Sweet.
Before handling
1 fewer that I
classified
need to
cargo.
make. That I already know. I already have all of the scans. The propulsion arm is just a duplicate. Still suit I already know how to make, I'm fairly certain. Yep. So I've already got everything from around here. And yeah, I need 7 more. And I've only got exactly 7 slots for 7 lithium. So yeah, I don't want to pick up anything that isn't loose. Can have a quick gaze around these vents up here again. But I think I've already picked these pretty clean. So the one closest to Mabel might still have some. No, it's just shale. Yeah, I think it was over the other side that there was still some. I've left all the shale around here. Then the sandstone. Can't remember if the caves over the other side have loose lithium or if it's just... there was still some in the mountain caves, that's right. If I really needed to. I haven't actually been into this cave yet much. But I think this is mostly uraninite and shale. I don't think there's loose lithium around here. But just in case I'm wrong, I can at least just drive through. There's magnetite, of course. It's the big vent cave. Nah. It's just all shale. Oops. Don't mind me. Let's just repair it before we go out again. No laser cutter glitch. Yeah, true, I should. I have done that previously in this run. You know, I'm doing no major glitches essentially. I used the console earlier just to get the purple tablet that's clipped out of bounds because that just irks me. So it's not that I'm doing a complete... That shuttle bug did 12 damage. And that other fish did another 8. What the hell? We want this fully repaired because in case of Reaper attack. In fact, I might be better off just swimming to try and forage for some more lithium rather than taking the Seamoth too much closer to the Reapers. I can evade them a lot more easily than it can swerve out of the way. Oh, that's right, there's the Emperor juvenile, which the Reapers don't try and go for, because it's too big. Don't want to go too far away from my Seamoth either, that's the only thing. Now, is there some lithium around here? No, it's magnetite. Here's one. So I need 7. So that's 1. I do remember seeing a few somewhere, maybe around here. 2. 3. It's the shadow of the juvenile. Always just left you had no idea that they grew. Yeah, they teleport away from that area and go to 5 different parts of the map, and when they do so they immediately get big. 2 more. Maybe I just break some shale and leave the detritus instead of trying to pick everything up. Oh, I can get rid of those actually. That gives me a bit more. There we go, 1. So I just need 1 more. 1 more slot, 1 more lithium. Let's just mosey over back to my Seamoth now. See if I get lucky on the way. But I kind of have to... You only really find the raw stuff near the thermal areas, and I'm too far away from those now, I guess. Lithium? Diamond, of course. Okay, well, we'll drop that diamond. I don't want to leave too much stuff lying around on the map because it does affect performance if there's too much stuff that the game's having to keep track of, but 1 more thing is not going to break it. Back to base. And then we can hopefully make the Cyclops and then we'll call it. So that means that tomorrow morning we should be able to look at building the components for the Neptune cockpit. Yeah, the Emperor babies, the juvenile Sea Emperor Leviathans. One goes to mountains, one goes to Blood Kelp, one goes to Grand Reef, one goes to dunes, and the fifth one goes somewhere else. Can't remember. Cragfield, I think, actually. Yeah, they grew up so fast. Ah yes, the glitchy terrain bit. That piece of kelp forest is always screwed up. Don't know what it is about it, but it's always messed up. I wanted to see ghosties hatch from the tree, that would be cool. And also terrifying. When the dunes is between two reapers, yeah, I mean the one in the mountains there is between about 3 reapers. But the reapers are kind of scavengers more than anything. They only go after small prey, so they're not really a problem for the Leviathans. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's park this now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get the lag over and done with. Oh yeah, the peepers definitely breed. But they don't breed with the enzyme. That's the thing that I was curious about. But they don't seem to breed with the enzyme, which is a bit of a shame. It's hard to pick out which ones are the ones with the enzyme in there. I think there's only the 2. Yeah, because these definitely look just normal ones. That's fine, I just have a bunch of peepers there now. So, what are we doing? We are dropping off diamonds. Don't even have space for them all. Well, we do actually need 7 diamonds for the thing anyway, for the Cyclops anyway, so that's fine, I guess. Do those, drop these in here. I don't need them just yet, I don't think. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need those. I don't need that, though. That's the one I don't need. I need to pace myself and not put everything in my inventory all at once. That's what I need to do. Copper wire. One thing at a time. Plasteel. Click the button. There we go. So that's all the plasteel. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That. I need 3 more diamonds at some point. I need 4. What does that need? I need 8 table coral and 4 creepvine samples. Eight of those, 4 of these. Good. And then probably some more titanium, but I should have some extra. And that should be all I need for the computer chips now, hopefully. Yeah, titanium. Wrong one. 4 titanium. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have too many table coral. Everyone out. So now I just need the 10 lead. Which means I need to drop everything else out of my inventory. Basically, and use the sea moth to get there instead of the sea glide. Because that's only 8, so I need to drop 2 more things. Well, I'll be almost drinking this. Ten lead. And that is what I need for the Cyclops. Oh yeah, I was going to go in the sea moth, that's right, because I can't fit the sea glide. Is it weird that you wish there was a selfie cam? Yes, because screw selfies. You get size comparison between what you see and how little you really are. I mean, if you're by something that big, I don't think you really have the liberty to take a selfie. Like, good luck taking a selfie by a ghost leviathan and surviving. Cyclops! Yay! We did it! So much stuff. We now have inventory space again, because it filled up literally everything else. Never thought we'd see the day. And now we can park the sea moth inside the Cyclops. And we can now name the Cyclops, but what do we call it? Stasis in the game pause so you can get the shot you want. That doesn't seem good for the game. Like, that's not what this game is about. I mean, you can do that yourself anyway using console commands, so meh. It doesn't seem like anything that should be in the game. What do we call it? I can mess with the colors while we think of a name. Stripe 1. Bright lime green or something. Stripe 2. Can be a bright blue. And the name can be a dark purple. Virgil. Headless. Yeah, if you use console commands to look at yourself, your model doesn't have a head. They didn't put a face on the model. But so, you're wanting a size comparison, you don't need a face. You can look at yourself using the sensor drone cameras as well, if you swim inside. So like a Ruins game, they have screenshots. Yeah, the screenshots are a completely different mechanism. That's like if you imagine that you have a GoPro in your helmet, basically. That's your screenshot. You're taking a screenshot using a body cam of some description. Yeah. It's more justifiable than a selfie cam that pauses the game for you. Screenshots don't pause the game. I don't think you can take a screenshot while paused. Virgil, apparently. Hang on, can we do headless Virgil? One word I can. There we go. Headless Virgil. Now, the Cyclops is slightly less useless because it has a map now. It's a more detailed map.
Engine powering up.
And I can strafe with it. If I hold shift, I can strafe. So you're slightly more maneuverable. You don't have to turn around everything. But generally you just want to pivot anyway. Oops, I hit the platform, I think. Platform doesn't show up on the sonar, of course. So. But we're going to drive this closer to base so it's more convenient. Oops. See, I do need to be looking at the sonar a bit more often, but I always forget how far down it extends. Usually I would actually use the camera, the lower down camera. I don't care if I beach it, it must be said. All I want to do is just move it closer to my base so that it's more convenient for crafting the things that I need for the shield generator and the fire suppression module. I don't actually care if we beach it. Though, realistically, I should probably have just parked it over by the coral tube instead. Let's do that, rather than try and take it in the back entrance. Oh, I wonder if I can fit it inside the coral tube. The crash fish will love that. No, I won't be able to get down that way. Maybe I can tilt it. No, it doesn't go down. Oh well, never mind. We'll park it over here. It can illuminate this area with its headlights so that we can appreciate it in the observatory more. It's where our cuttlefish and stuff are roaming around in our jelly ray.
Engine powering down.
There we go. Now I'm just getting picky. Yes, correct. But also correct. So floodlights can stay on, internal lights can go off, and now we'll take the Seamoth out and park it again.
All systems
Lag
online.
exiting for some reason instead of entering. Up we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So transfer that back where it belongs. I should also grab my Sea Glide out again. Oh, and Tori won't have seen what whatchamacallit requires. So you know what? I don't need the laser cutter, so that can live in there. And I'll put these 3 in here for now for reasons. Yeah, it looks pretty cool with the stripes. Can barely read the name, even though that's meant to be a dark purple on pink. That's pretty stupid. Where have my fish gone anyway? There's a rabbit ray. I think that's one of that I hatched. But there's meant to be some cuttlefish. Oh, there's one over there. Why don't I have a rig for silent running option back here? What the hell? Just popped up for some reason. That's weird. Okay, so shield generator, 2 polyaniline power cell and 6 diamonds. I've got plenty of those. Fire suppression module. I need 2 more crystalline sulfur computer chip and a wiring kit. Or I just don't bother making the prawn and the jump jets. I do want to make the prawn though, come to think of it. So I should make the prawn at the least, so that way technically that achievement is ticked off anyway. I can steal one of those power cells for that as usual, at least. Computer chip wiring kit, that's easy enough. Okay. out we go, back to base, and we'll go sit down and think about what we've done. Do I have any water left over? Do I need to make some more? I do need to make some more. Yeah, that's something I can do next time. Because I am getting hungry. So over we come. There we go. You could admire our giant purple Cyclops. Cool. Save. Oh, and the top part of the cockpit, that's what it needs, Tori. Since I believe you were absent when we finished the previous stage. So we need the fire suppression module in addition to the shield generator, as well as 3 ingots for enabled glass, 3 advanced wiring kits, 5 aerogel, 10 lead and 8 synthetic fibers. It's actually not that bad, to be honest. Like, the Cyclops was the worst part. The fact that you still need the Cyclops for the shield generator is the worst part. 31 inventory slots, yeah, so it's not as bad as the Cyclops. The Cyclops was 46 or something? No, 44. No, 42. 42. And then I had 2 tools and 4 free slots. Yeah. Yep, it's a lot. Could be worse. Anyway, quit.